All right, welcome back to week 3 of our challenge. Let's do our chart breakdown. So first step we got to do is reset our charts like always. So how does that mean? Well, just make sure we'll get so we can go check every pair all over again. All right, first one we're starting with Euro USD. We had the head and shoulders here on the sells from last week. We didn't get into this because of the huge. We actually did. That's a lie. We did get into here, and then we got wicked out, and then on this little wick candle here, and then we had a news candle, the NFP candle, wick us out, and then proceeded to dump without an entry signal. As of now, I am still interested in this trade. Why? Because I think it needs to fill fully, but I could be wrong. So we're gonna start out. Weekly's bearish, daily is bearish. EMAs are coming in. Still, there's a head and shoulders there. Let's go to our 4 hour, 4 hours, also bearish. And the head and left head, right shoulder here. I'm gonna set an alarm for a potential retest for the sells once again. We're gonna put that in our watching just because it does have to come all the way back up. CAD JPY, we took this last week as well. We took the sells. I wonder where's my chart at? We got in on this head and shoulders here and sold. I don't know where. We got out right about here. So on this one, currently I don't see anything that's super particular. Like I said, we're gonna fly through this really quick. I know it is Super Bowl Sunday, so we're just gonna run it through. So we got left head, right shoulder. We are currently bearish, as you can see, bearish engulfing here. And currently, if what we want to see is a weekly break, weekly retest, and a weekly dump. Daily is bearish as well, and 4 hour is bearish as well. So we are just gonna wait for it to break and retest. Probably not this week, maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks from now. As of now, I am not concerned. GBP NZD, 4 hour looks good. Let's go. Weekly is bullish. Daily is bearish. How is it bearish? Higher high, higher low, shift to structure. 4 hour is also is bullish actually. So we are in a head and shoulders formation. In our head and shoulders formation, daily EMA. There's a zone here. 4 hour. I would want to see, quite frankly, I want to see a 4 hour close. Bullet, give us a higher high, 4 hour close, and then 4 hour close, and then sell. So I'd be interested in a sells on this. Right now, it's just not ready. We'll put this in our watching. NZD JPY. No, this is what we were looking at last week. We didn't take GJ or C NZD JPY. Yep. We took this sell. It's the same sell as CAD JPY. On the left head, right shoulder. Now we had the break, weekly break. Do I think that we will have the retest and then an instant sell again? Not this week. No, I think we'll have the retest this week, and then next week we'll see the sell to chase this wick. So this week I am kind of just sticking back, not going to be watching it too much, just because, like I said, I want to see it come up, retest the 4 hour, retest the daily, and give us that huge retest on this huge head and shoulders on the weekly double top to give us that, to get us a huge fill on this wick. So as of now, I'm not super interested in this trade. I will set an alarm for future references, but as of now, I am not interested, and I will put this down in the duds. Euro CHF. Check it out. Okay, a weekly is bullish. Nice area of interest right there. Daily is bearish. Head and shoulders, we already have a neckline retest, then dump. 4 hour, that looks like a 4 hour candle on Friday that happened that gave us that neckline retest. And our 4 hour is, as of now, is bearish. So I'm not super interested in this one either. Why? 4 hour looks good and the 1 hour looks good. So I am a little interested, but the only way I would be super interested in, I just don't like that huge candle. There's no structure, there's no pattern. No, there is no trade on this one because you'd want to take it. If you were to take it, you'd get in and do one of these, nice and tight and just take it to the bottom of that for your trade. But if you go to your lower time frames here, you can see that's just a huge wick. So even to get your entry signal, you would need to see it break below here or create a higher high. And I guess the higher high would be nice, but nice. The higher time for weekly is bullish and daily is bearish. And the 4 hour is bearish or bullish. It's bearish. That's what it is. Yeah, I guess I would wait for the retest, a higher high for a quick 1-2. Give it a higher high on the 1 hour, right? So it'd be literally just a higher high, shift to structure, retest, and then sell. And you would literally just chase like your higher high, your would go to the top of that, and you would literally just chase this candlestick right there. That would be your trade. Put that there. Next one is Euro AUD. And you see we took this last week as well. And it just continued to dump and dump and dump. But that is okay. We got our 1-2. We got multiple positions on this. Got a 1-2 on there, 1-4, 1-5, two 1-5s. We got 3 trades on this, and it did continue to dump for an extra 1 RR, but over 1 RR. But we got out at this safe resistance zone at the safe level. There was no reason to push it longer than we needed to. As of now, we have left head, right shoulder, neckline retest. Let's see how. Oh, we're on the monthly. That's not right. There we go. Weekly is bearish. As you can see here, a huge bearish engulfing candlestick on the weekly. Daily is bearish. And 4 hour is bearish. What do I want to see now? I want to see. I do think this is and this will continue to sell off. I want to see some structure built on it. I want to see a potential like push, you know what I mean? And something like this. So something in the middle of the week, see some sort of head and shoulders formation in this zone to show that that's respecting this area of interest. And once again, we'll get in to take sales down once again. So as of now, not interested. This candlestick could have already just done it, and it could just sell off completely from here. I can see this is today, market open, one up, huge candlestick on market open, and then boom, 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 boom. So as of now, not interested, but we'll keep an eye on just because it could give us a quick 1-4. Easy. CAD CHF. Next one. Let's see here. Weekly is bearish because higher high, higher low, shift to structure, lower high, lower low, no break, no break. So weekly is bearish. We're at a weekly area of interest. We are above a weekly area of interest, and we are at a weekly EMA. Daily is bullish. Huge push, double bottom, beautiful double bottom. You see that right there? One, two, neckline, retest right there. And then boom, push. That's a beautiful trade right off the daily EMA. Beautiful head and shoulders. I am interested in this partially for a quick trade. I will raise this up just a little bit. Um, let's look in the higher time frames if where our take profit would be. Yeah, our take profit would be literally this high here. If we were to get into this, where's our 1 hour? Yeah, see how we already had that giant push. We had a shift already. I would wait for an inverted head and shoulders or a double top or double bottom, I mean, of some sort, just to chase a literally the quickest 1-2 ever, Hopefully it stops or something like that. GBP AUD. All right. Weekly. Weekly is bearish. Daily is higher high, higher low, bullish. And 4 hour is bearish. I do see left head, right shoulder on this. I could see the push to then sell. I also see 4 hour zone right here. Let's go to our daily. Weekly, good strong weekly zone there. Left head, right shoulder potential. Weekly's bearish, daily's bullish. 4 hour is bearish. It would need to create another lower low. What we did right here. Actually, 4 hour, I lied. 4 hour is bullish. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, shift to structure. So 4 hour and daily are actually bullish. Okay, that's nice. Let's go what the 1 hour looks like. 1 hour, that's one. Sunday. Let's see. Market open right there. There is lower high, lower low. This is the 1 hour is still bearish as well. I would wait until we had a permanent close above here on the 15, higher high, higher low. So the 15 is currently bullish. Let me see, higher high, higher low. Shift structure, lower low, lower high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher high. Shift structure, higher high, higher low. Yeah. We're not gonna count this because this is market open. This is see how it just went up and then it just recorrected itself. I'm not interested in this trade. I like the, to go with the trend. It is buys, and in order for me to be into the buys, I would have to come up, retest, and then buy, and then we'd be looking at something like that, or however how big that is. Super simple. Or yeah, yeah. But then you're coming right into the head and shoulders. Then swear, and you're coming right. So basically, I would want to see this 4 hour come down like so, and then we would jump up above and then retest the top of the 4 hour to then buy. Next one is GU. Last week, Okay, we had the retest. Now we're having the push. Weekly is bearish. Daily is bullish. Daily is currently bullish. If this closes down here, it will be bearish, and this will be a perfect double top. And then if it is a double top, we'll just literally just wait for the break, the retest, and then sell. And also be a perfect head and shoulders. So this one's very interesting. Head and shoulders on the 4 hour. Or below 4 hour is bearish, higher high, higher low. Shit structure. 4 hours bearish. Daily is bullish. If we do get the sells, it'll be something like that. Where's our 1 hour? 1 hour is bearish. Could be something like that to that. That's our 4 hour. Yeah, it'd be something like that. 30-minute. I already gave us an entry signal. It's just way too early. That's market open. Nope, that's not an entry signal. Something like that. Otherwise, if it does continue to push and break above, we'll look for buys. We'll keep an eye on this one as well. Next one is AUD CHF. Weekly is bullish. Head and shoulders. Weekly EMA. Daily bearish. Oh yeah, daily is bearish. 4 hour is bullish. And we got a huge inverted head and shoulders here. Weekly candle retest gap. 1 hour EMA. Oh, there's no structure on the daily, and there's no structure on the 4 hour to really give you anything. If it does stay bullish, I could see us push to, yeah, I wouldn't even want to be taking this trade. When is this? December? Yeah, this trade's not worth it. Look at this. Look at this zone right here. Look at that. Like that's where you're going into. This trade's no good. AD CAD. Weekly is lower high, lower low. Bullish. Bullish daily is bullish. 4 hour is bearish. Double bottom. This could easily just sell off, but oh yeah, this easy could sell off. Doji Morningstar formation. I like the possibility. Let's see what was the weekly again. Weekly's bullish. Daily is bullish because of that. 4 hour is bearish. See, if we took the sells, it'd be something like this. Like that, maybe that. Left, double. There's really not. This one's kind of ugly if you want to know the truth. Yeah, I don't really like it. Drunk. Euro GBP. Huge weekly push, retesting the all-time low here. Well, not all time, but recent low. Daily is bearish. It's 4 hours probably bearish. Yeah. 4 hours bearish. There is a lot. Look at that strong zone though. That 1 hour right there, consolidation. You know, I wouldn't sell this, but I wouldn't buy it either. Kind of want to just watch how this plays out. So I'm just gonna put that. That's the same thing, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna put that there. I don't like it personally, but I wanna watch it throughout the week and see if it does push off of this zone, which I think it would be possible because the daily, the 4 hour, and the 1 hour EMAs are right on top of each other. And quite frankly, all it needs is a little bit of a push. Give us an entry, give us a bullish engulfing to get over this 1 hour EMA, 4 hour, whatever. I think we're in the run for the money. But as of now, I'm not super interested in it. But I will set an alarm. USD JPY weekly is bullish. Daily is bearish. At a weekly area of interest. Daily doji. 4 hour is bearish unless it does close above here. 1 hour is bearish as well. Actually, 1 hour is. I know it's so close and really you shouldn't count it, but in reality, if this one is a little bit lower, this would be the lower high and this is the higher high. Um, but if you're not really paying attention, like you can see right there, if I put my cursor right there, you can see that those stick out just a little bit off the bottom. So this is 1 hour is bullish, 30 minutes is bearish, 50 minutes is bullish. So I like that. I like the thought of buys on it just because it's at this low, at this area of interest. And we got basically this is what last time we were at this zone, this is what happened to us. We broke below. He had a huge thing like this. Here's that little stick up. And quite frankly, we could just melt off the face of the earth again, consolidate underneath, creating the inverted head and shoulders, and then to potentially do a buy and do the same sweep all over again that we did back here. You know what I mean? Here's the big sell off. Here's the big sell off. Here's the pullback. Here's the pullback, or here's the pullback. And then there's the sell off, inverted, and then we buy again. Wait for the EMAs to catch up and all that. So, yes, I like it. I'm not super interested, but I will put this in the watching tab. NZD USD. Weekly is bearish. Daily is at a daily area of interest. Daily is also bearish and shoulders at a daily area of interest. 4 hour is also bearish on a double top formation. If we get a push like this, I will sell. Once again, if you get a push like this, I will sell. And if we get the push like this, I will buy. Next one, AUD NZD. Weekly is bearish, higher high, higher low, shift to structure, lower high, lower low. Daily, lots of consolidation. Look at all that consolidation. Lot of consolidation. Oh, thanks. Euro, CAD. Weekly area of interest here. 1, 2, 3. Weekly EMA is around psychological level in there. There's even around psych in there. Psychological level in there. Area weekly EMAs. Ooh, this is a good one. I already retested, kind of dumped though. Oh yeah, this is nicely set up. Not interested until it gets up into here, but then I would just take to the sells just based on the EMAs and the areas of interest and I would view low risk. I'd instead of risking 2%, I'd risk like 1% on something just to rechase, lows again or continue. Needs a pullback, and I'm not saying it's going to happen today or tomorrow. It could take a day to pull back, take a day, consolidate to give us an entry, and then take a day or two to dump. So this could be a Wednesday trade, Thursday trade, Friday trade. If it's a Friday trade, we won't take it. But I do like the thought of sells at this weekly area of interest. There's a lot going on right here, and I think it's beautiful. Next one, Euro JPY. Let's go to our weekly. Weekly's bearish. Huge sell off last week. Daily. 4 hour. Yeah. No good. There's just nothing there to play off of. Junk. Euro NZD. Push. Weekly. Daily. Ooh, nice daily zone there. Make that here. I already had that. Looks like I already had the retest on that double top sell off. We could see the pushback again. Yeah, 4 hour EMA is still up there. 1 hour is way down there though, which is fine, which is okay because we could see the 1 hour EMA go like, where'd it go? I moved it. I didn't even know you could do that. See the 1 hour like this. And then what we will do is we'll come up, get above it, get below it, and see the sell off. Waiting at the area of interest for this one. Waiting patiently to give us an entry. to then sell. Yeah, we'd sell. But that is a very nice zone right there too. So that is concerning. We'll see when it gets to the area of interest. As of now, we'll just put it in our on the way. GBP CAD. Left head, right shoulder at a weekly area of interest. Daily, left head, right shoulder, daily. Daily rejection already. 4 hour bearish. Daily bearish. Weekly bearish. Okay, I like this one too. Why do I like this? Well, I would go to the top of that and then I'd go back to my daily and I'd chase the bottom of that. Something like that. Was there around psych in there? Yeah, she's tight. I'm gonna give it to you though. There is around psych in there. Right on the line. Will this pincher make it a little bit bigger? Can we do that? What the heck? Why can't I see that on the weekly? Is that how small it is? Oh, I must have my settings turned off for it. That's why. Thought I was losing it there. That's really not even a weekly area of interest. Look at that. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Make that a daily area of interest. Set an alarm here for the cells. And guys, I mean, we might not put our take profit, our stop loss all the way up there, just for now, because we might even just, like I said, we might even just put it above the 4 hour. So it all depends on what this looks like. Because right now our 1 hour is bullish, or 30 minutes is bullish because of this market, huge market candle, market open candle. Like it's ugly, you know. So we will see what happens. I'll put that up here though. GBP CHF. Next one. Weekly. Lots of consolidation in here. Look at that. Boom, boom. Daily. Left head, right shoulder. Okay, 4 hour. Inverted. Left head, right shoulder. Oh, thanks. NZD CAD. Weekly is bearish. Boom. Add a weekly area of interest. Daily is bearish. So add a daily. EMA is there. A daily. That's not what I wanted. Daily zone there. Is there around psych? There is one there. There is one in here. Wow, look how close that was. I was almost right on it. 4 hour. I already had that rejection. Nice double top. I like this. I like this a lot. We literally, I mean, hopefully we can get an entry like right up in there. You know what I mean? Where's our 1 hour at? Our 1 hour is probably way down there. Yeah. Anyways, we'll set an alarm here and wait for it to happen because that's a beautiful, just a quick, get in, even take it off the 1 hour. If we got in here, about, I don't know, something like that. We'd have to wait for market structure to come in for that. But that's a nice little setup there. put that up, waiting for trades. Next one is AUD USD. Weekly's bearish. Daily bearish. Beautiful. Nice. Nice retest. The daily area of interest there. 4-hour. It shows I could see this if this just gave us an entry. I would just take this again. I would just take this again long. But it's a below our 1 hour, but it's above our 4 hours. So this one we're just gonna put in our watching. Put at the bottom there. No, this one looks like it's gonna happen a little bit more soon. Watch it tonight. Next one, USD CAD. Go to weekly. Weekly is bearish. Daily. Yeah, left head creating the right shoulder on the daily. So I really want to see a daily close up there. 4 hour, beautiful, right into our 4 hour as well. And you can see there's already a 4 hour on our 4 hour head and shoulders as well at our area of interest. Is there around psych? There is around psych. It looks like it is a little bit out of our area of interest, which is fine. 4 hour. Isn't 4 hour. Honestly, I wanted to see a nice retest to then sell again. It's creation of the right shoulder at this 4 hour area of interest here. Coming basically where it's at here and then have a sell off for our 1 hour. It is below and our 1 hour is bullish, which is perfect. It's exactly what we need. We need a higher high and another higher high and another higher high to get us up in there. And then we need the inverted head or the head and shoulders to then get us out of there. So I will set an alarm up here. And I'll put this in our watching tab. Next one is AUD JPY. 5 These are just like all our other JPY pairs. And do you want to point out this? Go all the way back here. See if we can get it all. I can see that, but how many pips is that? Shitload. That's probably still way too many, huh? Right, 50. There is a head and shoulders here on the weekly, and we did break below it. And our daily is coming in, right? And there's a head and shoulders right here, and our neckline's right here. Okay, this is the same thing as NZD JPY, wherever I put that. I put it down here. Same thing. Boom, except this one is a lot cleaner, and this one's a lot sooner. 4 hours right there, beautiful as well. We do have a head and shoulders here. I already had a neckline retest. We already had a push. 1 hour is beautiful. So what are we going to wait for? We're going to wait for structure. We're going to wait for it to crawl its way back up here, give us a bunch of structure, give us an entry signal, and then we will take this thing to the downside, just like we took the other one. Daily. And quite frankly, the main goal is to chase this huge wick right here, right? That's the end goal, but we don't, you can't just chase that right away. Chase like the next area. Basically, also we are having a rejection off this zone right here too. So you got to be considerate about that as well. There is some sort of resistance right here. Yeah. Is that a big daily candle? Yeah, it's a 1 day. I think I remember that day too. I remember this bloodbath. Just kept selling and selling and selling. But I like the retest potentials here, so I will put this in our watch list. GJ, not as pretty as the other ones, um, but same concept. Still eat that. So weekly is bearish, daily is bearish. Well, 4 hour is also bearish. Same thing, but this one's just not as pretty, and I'm not as interested. Next one is USD CHF. And let's see. Weekly is bullish. As you know, I'm still waiting on the huge break and retest and then buy and just hold forever. We do see a potential left head, right shoulder. Our daily is bearish. Where that daily closes, 4 hour is bullish. If we do break above here like this and then retest, I will be buying. As of now, I am just waiting and watching. So I will set an alarm here. Very simple, very easy. We have a lot of pairs this week. Let's break it down really quick, nice and fast. All right, Euro CHF, we are looking for the retest, then sell. CAD CHF, we are looking for the retest to then buy. GBP, GBP CAD are waiting for the retest of the daily area of interest, the EMAs, to then sell. NZD CAD, we're waiting for the retest to then sell. Doesn't look like we're going to get it, but we're waiting for the retest to then sell. And we are watching Euro USD for a retest, waiting for entry, waiting at area of interest on Euro AUD for a potential another sell position, just waiting for the head and shoulders to format, give us an entry. Euro CAD, same thing, waiting for it to come back to our area of interest to then sell. GPBNZD, waiting to give us an entry to then sell. Do we have an alarm set for this one? No, we'll just watch it. GU, we have two possibilities on this one. If it gives us the break and the retest, we will sell. Otherwise, if it does continue to push above, we will look for the buys. GBP AUD, we are looking for the push to then buy. NZD USD, two ways on this one as well. If it does break, sets our alarm. We'll wait for the retest to then sell, or if it does the vice versa and breaks above here and retest to our alarm, we will then buy. USD CAD, waiting for at our area of interest. AUD JPY, waiting at our area of interest. And then the rest of these, we are just watching. So that is what we got for this week. Looks like it's going to be a busy week. Lots of alarms set, lots of opportunities. So be ready, be active, get after it. So if you have any questions, ask away.